Giuseppe van der Helm, you're president of Eurosif and executive director of VBDO. What's your meaning of sustainable and responsible investments?
Sustainability, for me, has three different ways of looking at it, three different perspectives. First of all, it's including environmental, social and governance criteria in your investment decision. Secondly, it is long-term investment. This is in the word sustainability. And thirdly, it is investing in the real economy, because that's where we have the challenges and that's where we need to solve them.
Could you mention some companies which fulfill these criteria?
As investors, well, most mainstream investors offer a sustainable, responsible product for the retail market. Of course, besides that, you have the real sustainable banks like Triodos or in this country ASN that are totally, the whole way they are set up, the whole organization is sustainable. But again, sustainable funds you'll find everywhere.
Many asset managers or investment funds call themselves sustainable. Is this already mainstream?
There are many of them, but there's not a real standard for sustainability when it comes to mutual funds. And that is risky. So I always advise people to look carefully what is being said on the sites in the documentation about any mutual fund. Take care that it's transparent, it's clear what they do, and then choose a fund which is aligned with your own beliefs, not only your investor beliefs, but actually your holistic beliefs. Now that sounds pretty vague, but imagine somebody who is whose father died of lung cancer and who's totally against tobacco. And he's being a volunteer for the cancer fund. At the same time, he invests without knowing it in a mutual fund in the tobacco industry. That would be crazy. If you are a volunteer for Amnesty or for development work, and you at the same time you invest without knowing it in textile companies that at the end of the day have very bad labor conditions in other countries and leading, for instance, to the collapse of this plant at Rana Plaza. You're doing things that you do not want to do, but often it's ignorance. It's just we're not conscious of those things happening. Now, sustainable funds do give you or should give you that clarity. And then you can make sure that your money is put where your heart is.
For investors, sometimes it's difficult to find the right products, also because there are many different definitions of sustainability. Do you see this as a problem?
Well, this is the thing which is developing. Of course, the total, let's say, the current accounting system has taken over 100 years to develop where we are now. And if you see where we are now at sustainability, there's a lot of clarity already in, 10 years? Things continue very, very, very quickly, but they need to be materialized and clarified. And the first good step is always transparency. To ask that person, your fund manager, tell me why this fund is sustainable, how do you measure it, what are your long-term objectives, not only in the financial side, but also in the non-financial side. And then you'll get a better feeling of what it's all about. At the same time, we are working to bring some more clarity, to have a kind of system where we can classify those different various sustainable and responsible funds and rate them accordingly.
Giuseppe van der Helm, thank you very much.